Someone had their first interview today.
I had a job interview today.
Lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with boots and tick.
Hey friends, welcome back to Vlogmas. Oh, oh my god. Okay, welcome back to Vlogmas. I just finished filming my Christmas decor haul, so I know I've posted like little snippets of them in the vlog on here, but definitely tune in to my other channel to see the haul. I'm gonna give you guys a little glimpse of it, but I'm not giving like a traditional haul like I did over there because there's no point in doing them, you know, twice. So this is what I'm about to do. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that we picked up. And then I have our old stuff kind of squished over here. I kind of try to set it up by the fireplace in hopes that the little ones couldn't get into it because Davi's playpen was kind of blocking it in anyways. So there's that. And then we just discovered our old pillows that was inflated. We deflated. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so worried about these pillows. I found a bunch of them and I'm so worried about them because, and blankets. It was our first time trying the storage method. And for the blankets, big whoops, not a problem, right? But for pillows, what inspired us to do this to our pillows? So I'm gonna go ahead and take them out in hopes that it's not deflated and it's not gonna permanently, I repeat, permanently suffer from flat-sidedness, okay? I need these pillows to revive. So let's test it out and see what happens. You guys wanna see something funny? She's so cute. Anyways, so that storage solution actually did work. I did manage to store my pillows very condensed and it survived. However, the one problem that you're gonna run into when you do decide to vacuum seal your pillows is that things will be crinkled because you're basically deflating the pillows, you know, and you're gonna get them all crinkled. So I will have to steam them out so they're not all looking crinkled. This one is great. This one that says hope, I love that one. No, it's pretty good. But this one needs help. The Dear Santa one is great as well. Dear Santa, I can explain. So that's the little trick. I just wanted to point that out. This year I'm not going that route again. I think I'm just gonna put all the blankets inside the bag and then I will put the pillows in a bin because Babes and I did order a structure from Costco. It can hold 12 of the giant bins and we bought 2 of them, so we will definitely have enough room to store all of our pillows in bins and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think I want to do that again because it's more work. I gotta find space to put all this stuff and it's just, yeah, we got to get on with it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and film a quick little decor haul, but let me get these blankets out as well. I'm not sure I'm going to use all these blankets. If I do, some will be going to the kids' rooms for sure as like an accent piece. I did order this. I did buy this one, even though this is going on the other side. So I actually will still have to put a couple of them over here. I just realized that I only bought one blanket this year, which is not bad because I have a ton of blankets, so I don't need to be getting any more of those things. And I think I'm good with pillows too. Yeah. I'm so happy to revamp my style. I don't exactly have a theme, but you guys can determine the theme when I'm done. I love colors. I love the reds and the greens and white. I love that pop, as well as like yellows. And yeah, I just love Christmas colors because it is the season for me. Ideally, I would love to just start with the pillows because I feel like they're the easiest to just kind of chuck on the sofa, but I'm kind of blocking the sofa right now. So I think I'm gonna start by taking some of them down a little bit, lowering them down, and then maybe getting it on the sofa. Also, another area that I think would be easier to start with is over here because I can take all this stuff down. It wasn't organized like this, by the way. We just had a bunch of stuff chucked up there because we were trying to make room for all of our old decor stuff out of the way. Just that filming where you got when you only got one hand.
You eat my cupcake. It wasn't yours.
That we were actually.
So I have this old garland from last year. It just has cranberries on there, but I honestly am not a big fan. Just is not very flexible. I want some more looser garland that would look really nice on the fireplace. But I don't know. I do have a new garland that I could put up. I do have a new garland that I could put up, but I feel like it's equally as stiff. So I don't know what to do. I think these are gonna go in the little one's room. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and give this a go and try to put this up there to see how it looks.
Up on the housetop, reindeer.
And I think I'm gonna put this at the base of, the fireplace.
Out jumps good old Santa Claus down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joys. Ho, ho, ho.
So this is my table, guys. Definitely something that we're thinking of changing. Oh, you guys are going blurry. Definitely something that we're thinking about changing down the road, but we're using it for now, and so I went ahead and grabbed this runner. Let's give this a go and see how it looks. I totally forgot that my runner had a mark, and it was the last one. I really liked it theme-wise, but it has marks, so now I have to try to I gotta clean that out real quick. But this is what it will look like in here. Yesterday we woke up to a mini problem in our house. We woke up to a big water stain on this area because the plant itself was leaking. So we went ahead and we just kind of put it inside of a little pot. You can see the difference. You can't see it from afar, so I'm not too worried about it. I may or may not replace the plant pot, but right now this is what we're doing to catch the water because it is a live arrangement, so therefore water is in there and it does leak. So anyways, thank God it didn't stain my runner. Yeah, and it was caught in the nick of time, and I'm also glad that it didn't like ruin the actual furniture. So last time I left off, we were tackling the staircase, and this is what we have done so far. We've gone ahead and put all the stockings on. We still have to cut off the twist ties. We don't typically put our stockings on the staircase. I think we've done that one time in the past, over the past 6 years. So we have traditional stocking holders that we typically put on the fireplace, but you guys saw that I was trying to do something a little bit different this year. However, trying to secure these on the banisters has been a little bit frustrating. We've succumbed to using these clear zip ties, and I think we're gonna have to find a way to conceal it, or we're gonna have to go ahead and order these tabs that we saw that you can buy to secure your stockings to the staircase. I think they're kind of like garlands, or they can be like fancy ties. They are not cheap, because I think I saw a package for like six for $40. I think Amazon has a few that are a little bit cheaper. You might get a little bit more, but around the same price range. But I'm sure they would look a ton better. So that's what we've completed since then. But now I'm gonna go to the dining room and work on the dining room table. So a little update on the tree. This is the tree. If you guys saw it the first time, this is where it's at right now. Babes is actually stopping on the way to get the tool or the ribbon to go in between to fill it out. We've never, yeah, it's looking so much better than it did before. The ornaments and stuff that we had were so washed out and they were so old looking, but we're finally gonna do it right and just finish it. I think the ornaments look really, really nice.
Into a skirt.
Guys, so this is the first blanket I ever bought. It is basically the age of like Michaela. Okay, maybe not. Maybe, yeah, technically it's probably like...
My age?
It's probably like your age.
This blanket be competing for firstborn.
The kids don't want me to get rid of it, so I don't know if I'm gonna get rid of it, but I just know that I'm not putting it out, I don't think. I think I used it last year or a year before that, and I just put it at the end. And I just put it at the end of our bed, because it doesn't really look... I don't know, it just was just like a little accent piece, nothing spectacular, so it's not gonna be going out. But that's okay.
It's okay.
We're gonna tell them the news. Refreshing news. What? Someone had their first interview today.
I had a job interview today. And
She had a job interview today, and it's so funny because there was like so many hiccups to get there, but it lasted all of what?
it was literally like 5 minutes long. It wasn't even. It wasn't even 5 minutes long, I swear.
It was like so many struggles to get there. And then she calls me and says that I arrived. And then honestly, within like 2 minutes, she calls me again. And I was like, what happened? Like, did they like send her away or what?
Nope.
And she's like, oh, I just had the interview. I'm like, what kind of interview was that? It was like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I went in there and it was literally like a 10-minute thing because I was like sitting and waiting for like 5 minutes, and then they came over and did some questions.
So were they interviewing other people at that time?
I don't even know. Like, I was the only person in the restaurant at the time.
Oh, okay.
There was like not even customers at that point.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so anyway, she got her first job interview, so keep your fingers crossed that she gets a job. And yeah, it was a learning experience for sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
She had to figure out her own mode of transportation and all that. It's of course it's like easy for me to jump in the car, and you guys know me. Ideally that's what I would want to do, to jump in a car, but it's a learning experience because you're a big girl. You gotta go off to university on your own. You're gonna have to be able to figure things out.
Yeah.
So I have to also, for me, it's easy for me to want to do all the things and provide the easiest way for you guys, but at the same token, I want them to learn too, and they're not going to learn unless we also pull back a little bit as parents, because we make it so easy. Oh, do you want to go? Okay, I'll jump. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, anyways, she did it and she survived. You did a great job. Good for you. Yeah. But yeah, let's see what happens. We forgot to mention to you too that how convenient is it that she got called for an interview on a day that was considered a snow day from school.
It was.
It was a snow day, yet no snow fell. The roads were completely clear.
It was really foggy this morning though.
But the roads were completely clear. I saw green. I saw green grass.
Yeah. The whole day, everything's just been melting.
Everything's been melting.
But even funnier is that Dad sent me to school this morning anyway.
I know, he told me.
Because Yeah.
He's
'Cause I
like,
had a
no,
project
he's like,
to do.
he's like, no, it can't be a snow day because honestly, it just didn't look like a snow day. It didn't look like a snow day the whole day.
So I go there and they send all the kids home. They're like, yeah, you know, you can stay here. The school's open. Everything's open. But I mean, you can be lonely if you want. No one's teaching class.
Yeah, we've had moments like that at school. I remember when there were a few times when we went, and if it was a snow day where the buses couldn't arrive or couldn't get kids there on time, they would deem it it would be like a basic day where you just kind of sit around and play like Connect Four. It was like considered like game day. So yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. So guys, as for this is just a quick little update to show you guys what I've done over here. Underneath is a working progress. Like, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Ignore the mess beside it, but underneath it, I'm still trying to figure things out. But as for the top level, this is what it's looking like. Things are prone to change, but I did decide to bring the runner over here. As you guys can see, it does look better, I think, because coming through the front door, you get to see the view of that. I just wasn't liking the way it looked on the table, but this is what it's looking like. And I also didn't show you guys this little item before because this came in at a later date, but I think it just helps to balance things out quite a bit. Yeah, and I also brought this over from the other side because I just felt like the front end area here needed something a little bit more dramatic to brighten up the entrance of my house upon coming in. So yeah, that's what it's looking like. Beside it, I have a calendar for my daughter. It's an advent calendar where you can just stick little things inside, little notes and little things like that for her to do activity wise. This is like my favorite piece here. This item is from the dollar store and it's one of my favorite pieces. I think it was like $3 or $4 and I really liked it. This is a chest that I kind of keep here. It's hard to know what to store inside of it. For now, it's storing knitting because it's the season. And then I have this sign here, but it technically doesn't go with anything. So I'm thinking of moving it. Behind it, I currently just have books. But I think the sign's gonna have to go because it doesn't really do anything for the front area. These beaded garlands are like my favorite. I absolutely love them. They're like a farmhouse style. This one still has the tag. I'm going to cut them off, but I did put things up wanting to see what it was going to look like before taking the tags off, just in case it didn't work out. I also, tonight, as you're seeing this very night, we just picked this up. So in the morning, I'm actually going to see if I can put it in that vase, which I think is actually quite small. So I don't know if it's going to work. I'm probably going to have to get another one, but check it out. Look at all the cute little decor stuff in there. I still haven't adjusted my stockings, but by the time you're seeing this, I actually already got the items needed to get rid of the twist ties. So I've already gotten that, and these are going to be changed within the next few days, but it just takes time, y'all, to get all this stuff together. In case you're wondering what happened, the plant was here, which I actually think the plant looks a lot better over here. But I do need the plant at the front, so this is what it is for now until I can create something a little bit different. Honestly, if it doesn't get changed for the season, I won't be mad. I think it's okay. But I definitely think the plant looked a lot better. Instead, on the table, I currently just have some candles. They're usually arranged a little different, but my little one comes up here and plays with it. I have it in this picture. This is actually a picture, guys. But it's this sign. It's actually really cute. I just don't feel like I have a particular place for it to go this year, so I'm just flipping it upside down and using it. For the area above my mantle, this is currently what is going on, but I've actually already grabbed a couple more stars, which I'm gonna use to replace, I think, one of the golden items up there, just to create a little bit better of a, I don't know, just a better vibe up there, better feel, because I'm not like, the biggest fan of the way it turned out. A closer glance at the mantle, there's this cute little tree. This I bought from Dollarama and I really liked it. This one I recently got at a garden center and I grabbed 2 more of those because I really like them. The horse is from IKEA. I have a black and a white one. They're sometimes really hard to figure out where to put them, but I figured, you know what, it kind of goes with the scenery. I have these 2 Christmas trees and I feel like just the way they are is kind of unbalanced on the mantle. Guys, but I never claimed to be an interior decorator. I'm just doing my best to decorate my home. And honestly, it's a process. You know, you do things and you figure out different ways to tweak it. But the one thing I know for this year is that this year we grabbed a bunch of stuff just to kind of revamp our decor. But next year, we won't have to do that. Like, if the main thing that I might change next year will be like ornament colors. So if I want to go black, I can go black and gold, and I already have gold. If I want to go something with the white, I can do that. I'll just go get blue or something because I already have white. Just simple things like that, and that's not going to cost a lot because I already have the main things that I need, and I have the base of things that I want to put out repeatedly every year. So a lot of the things that I picked up this year, I was very conscious of that. I wanted them to be pieces that were to stick around for a long time to come. I don't want to be in the habit of running out every year and just picking up just new stuff all over again. Yes, you can pick up a few pieces, but nothing like what we did this year. So this year was basically just like revamp. It was almost like starting from scratch. It's so late. I don't know what I'm talking about. Forgive me if I'm rambling, but thank you guys so much for tuning into the video, and stay tuned for the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, like, comment, and share, y'all, and let me know what you guys think of the decor thus far. Talk to you and see you on the next side. Bye, y'all.